Hi, this is Monty Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is the weekly Love Tarot reading for Cancer for May 25 to 31st. So keep in mind that this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on in Cancer's relationship, soulmate and twin flame connection from May 25 to 31st. So let's find out what's going on in Cancer's relationships, soulmate and twin flame connections from May 25 to 31st. Where are you at? Okay, it basically, my first impression here is that you're going in two different directions. You've got, your partner has the Hermit card. They want some space to walk their own path, and they also have the Six of Swords. They want to move to a better place. So they're basically moving away from you to a more harmonious place where they can walk their own path and find their own answers. So they definitely are not in a relationship mode right now. And they also have the Queen of Pentacles. They want to take care of their own needs. And the Knight of Wands, they want to do something that sparks them and feels adventurous. But they're really not putting any energy into the relationship as far as I can see. If we add up these numbers, we get 9 plus 6, that's 15. That's devil energy. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling chained. They're feeling obsessive about the relationship. And they just have to get away. Okay, so they can feel better. And 1 plus 1 is 2. They do want to talk to you about it, but not right now. First, they want to get away from you and have some space, and then they will come and talk to you about it, so you have to be patient. You have the Six of Wands. You want recognition from your partner, and you have the Knight of Swords. You want to move forward with your goals, but the recognition isn't necessarily going to come from your partner. Maybe they will come from what you do for a living. Who knows? But it's definitely not going to come from your partner, so don't expect that. When we add up those numbers, we get 6 plus 1, that's 7. 7 has to do with the Chariot, moving forward with your goals. And in numerology, it could also have to do with lack of faith and abandonment issues. So there's some stuff going on there. You also have the Fool. You want more freedom to go walk your own path. And you're feeling like you might have to leave this relationship behind, even though there's still love there, because you feel like there's something better out there for you. It's almost like you're not getting enough freedom in this relationship to actually walk your path and do your thing. And it looks like your partner is feeling the same way because they have the Hermit card. So the obvious solution that I can see just looking at these cards is that you both need more freedom to be who you are in the relationship. And if you need to move away from each other for a while, then so be it. You have to allow each other that need to be fulfilled. Okay, let's find out how you feel about each other. Sometimes I feel like relationships can be just too stuffy and too rigid and uptight for people's spiritual expansion, because we're here to expand. We're not just here to be together and hold each other tight. Okay, how does partner feel about Cancer? How does Cancer feel about partner? How do you feel? Okay. Your partner has the 10 of Pentacles, which could mean that they're not feeling financially safe and they have to work on bringing money in. It could also mean that they see you as their treasure. But when we look at the other cards here, we got the Strength card, which means they're not feeling empowered. They have to find their inner strength. And they have the Three of Wands. They're not so sure if they want to be committed to this relationship or not. Threes have to do with evaluating the choices that you've made before. And so they're really questioning the relationship right now. And you have the Four of Swords. You've pulled away. You've created distance. You don't want anything to do with them right now. You want just space to figure yourself out. And you've got the Page of Wands. You really want to do something more exciting. You feel kind of stifled by the relationship that you're in right now. And you want to talk to them about it. You got the King of Swords. It is logical for you that you need more freedom if you're going to be happy in this relationship. And you are going to go and tell your partner how you feel about it. But yes, it doesn't feel like any good energies are happening between you right now. Let's see how it goes when we look at how it is affecting the relationship. How is this affecting the relationship, May 25 to 31st for Cancer? You guys are fighting. Your partner has the Five of Swords, which is not a very nice card for relationships. They just want to win. And you are defending yourself. You're feeling criticized and you feel like you have to defend yourself. They are attacking you and you're defending yourself. It's not a good relationship at all. They also have the Page of Wands. They want to do something that makes them feel happy and excited. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. You just want to take care of your own needs. It looks like you're both kind of tired of the whole fight that's going on between the two of you. When we add up the numbers, we get 5 plus 1. That's 6 for your partner. That's the Lover's card. So they still are invested in the relationship, even though they're fighting you tooth and nail right now. And you have 7 plus 1. That's 8. That's the Strength card. You don't feel empowered. That's why you're defensive. That's why you have to defend yourself. So you have to find your inner strength and put your focus there. The cards between you is the Temperance card, which says be patient. Don't do anything rash. Just be patient and things will change. And you also have the King of Swords. Talk about it from a rational point of view. Tell each other what you want and what you need and see what happens. But when we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 14. That's 15. That's devil energy. Okay, so you're both obsessing about the relationship and not in a good way. So maybe you need some space first and then talk. It feels like you're going through some kind of hard times and not easy to resolve just off the bat. I think you need some space first before you try to resolve this. Let's find out what the universe is giving you for advice. We need divine guidance for Cancer. Okay. So you got the Ace of Wands. There will be a new beginning of some kind. But before that happens, you've got the Ten of Swords. You have to make peace with what is happening and not feel like a victim. Okay? As long as you feel like a victim, you're stuck in this time warp where you can't move on. And then you have the Three of Wands. You don't have to commit to this relationship if you don't want to. You have to reevaluate it and see if it's worth it to you. And you have the King of Wands. Step into your shoes of empowerment and be the king for a while and see how that goes. The King of Wands want to do what they want to do without having to ask permission from the relationship, and because kings never ask permission, and they want to follow their passions. And maybe that has been something that's been going on in the relationship, that you want to follow your passion and your partner is trying to hold you back or something like that. You want a new beginning and you want to follow your passion. And the universe says, do it. Go for it. But first you have to do some healing and you have to decide if you're in or out. Okay. So that was the advice for Cancer. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with friends. And make sure you check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.